Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to my channel for a Clash Quest video. Now today's focus is all about the equipment that you can actually get for your characters. As you can see here from looking at the thumbnail, I've got the archer up there and she has been equipped with one of the bows that's available. And there's some other examples within the image as well. Now the question is though, how do you actually get these? Are they free or do you have to pay for them? Well, there's a few choices. As you're playing the game, you will be given equipment like this strongbow. Now the key thing about the equipment is that it actually makes your characters a little bit stronger in relation to the damage that they do, or maybe their defense becomes a little bit better, so their actual ability to take more punishment is much greater as well, meaning that the characters stay alive a little bit longer. Now you can get some items within the game as you play, or you can actually purchase the items. Now I'm not the kind of person who likes to spend too much money on some of the games I play. I like the freebies, which is very important indeed. And the more of these pieces I can get, the better it is for me to play the game. Now the key thing about them as well is that they are level based, so as you progress and get more of the same one, it goes from level 1 to level 2 and so on. And they are combo based, so by themselves the archer doesn't really do much. But once you start putting 2 archers together, 3 archers together, 4 together, then there's more damage that is caused, thus taking down those enemy troops a little bit faster. And thus giving you the ability to clear through those puzzles a little bit more and to get the actual treasure, to get the experience, to progress through the game more nicely. Right, now let's go and talk a little bit more about the actual characters itself and how to identify. Now as you're playing the game, as you know, you start moving through the different battles, it selects the characters for you, and then basically you battle with those characters. Now when you get your selection at the start without any power-ups, you'll notice that the actual icons do not show any details. So they're just standard troops and standard hitting and defense power. But once you've actually started equipping your troops, you can see there with the archer, there's a little icon against her actual character to say that she actually has this ability. And as you start progressing your characters within the game, they will have all of these. Now, if we look at the characters down there, you'll see the prince, you'll see the barbarian, you'll see the wizard. They don't have any icons against them. But if you look at the actual archer, where there's a single piece or a double option. Now, singles don't actually have anything, but a double, which is a combo, a triple, a quadruple, etc., the more you get together, then the actual power itself is increased. So you'll see there that I've gone from a 2 or from a 1 to a 2 to a 3, which gives me more of an ability to be able to take down those characters or the defenses that are very, very strong and making my task a little bit more difficult. So in some ways it's kind of cool. Now, each of the characters has their own specific power-up, and each of the power-ups that they get do a variety of different things. Now, at the moment, I've got a lance for the prince, I've got bows for the archer, I've got swords for the barbarians, and I've got a cape for my wizards, which is making it a little bit more comfortable for me to progress, which is kind of cool in some ways. So I like that. Now, when you're playing the game like you see me doing here, you don't know if you're going to get any power-ups as a prize, and you don't know until you get to the actual end when you claim your rewards what you are getting. Now, one thing, you don't have to keep progressing through doing the next level, next level, next level to gain a reward. You can go back and do some of the older battles that you've already done as well to also get this equipment. So I sometimes wonder, like, is it actually point based, or is it battle based, or is it based on how many attacks that you've done that it starts dropping these? The actual drop rate I don't know yet. Until we get more information, it's hard to say. But either way, you can either go forward to get the items, or you can go backwards and do previous ones and claim the prizes that way. Now this is a standard reward. As you can see, all I'm getting there is the elixir and the coins from those chests, which is very nice indeed. But like I said, I want to be able to get one of the power-ups from the battle, so let's show you an example of this one. So I do my battle, I get in there, I knock down my enemy pieces, which is wonderful. I'm not yet sure if I have any characters left over. That actually gives me a better chance of picking up pieces as well, so maybe I need to find out more information. Right, okay, I think one more hit on that one is good, and there we go. Right, now that battle's over. You'll see there I've got another island unlocked. I'm claiming the rewards as usual, which is very nice indeed. So I got a nice little bit of elixir down there and some coins. Wonderful indeed. And basically I click on the chest and oh, there's a crate that's come up. What's inside the crate? It's a heavy sword. So this is exactly how you get those pieces. Now you can see this one here is 40% chance for a critical hit. Okay, and 2 times the damage. Yeah, that's very, very nice indeed. I like that one. And the sword kind of does look cool, even though it does look like a big wedge that just choppy and hit someone on the head with it, so kind of nice. Look at that one. There you go. The barbarian and his sword has been achieved, and more coinage as well. Now, like I said, each of the characters has their own ability and power-up. Once you've got it, it's automatically equipped. As you can see from this one, I don't need to do anything. At this moment in time, though, like I said earlier in the video, I don't know if I'm going to have to pick and choose as I progress through, or if I can do multiple combos with the swords. So I don't know. That I'll have to find out and inform you later. Right, the next power-up I got for my troops was for my giant. As you can see, he got defensive gauntlet in this case, so he blocks 50% of the incoming damage, which is kind of nice in itself. He's actually a big hitter, and I kind of like him as a character. So, very, very nice indeed. Now, I did mention earlier that there are other ways of actually getting the resources if you wanted to, and you are someone who likes to spend money on the game. You don't need to wait for you to progress through the game and get these items free of charge. You can actually spend real cash on the game and get those items as well. Now, that's your choice, but remember, it does cost money. And that's down to you as an individual if you decide you want to do that. So you'll see my archer is equipped with a standard item, but if I go to the shop, you'll see there's a strong bow there for level 2, which allows me to upgrade my bow to the next level, but that one's 700 gems. Now, maybe as I get more gems within the game, I will do that one. There's also a fire bow down there, so there's another bow option that she has. So I wonder in this case which one I will need to choose as I progress. Now that one's a coin purchase, so again, very nice indeed. I can use my in-game currency that I get to do this one as well. And as you go through the different shops and you get different options coming up, you can see different items as well. So a beautiful raid sword there, 450 gems. Now I like this option of getting gems and coins within the game and being able to buy the items. But you do have that ability, as I said, to spend real money to be able to get these items a little bit more quicker than you would within the game if you would like to do so. But that's down to you. So work on equipping your troops, everybody. The more equipment you get, the stronger they become, and the better it is for you with your battles. Remember, you can go forward to get it, or you can go back and redo battles to claim those items. Right, well, that's me finishing with this video. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, please do so. I cover Heyday generally, but I'm also interested in this game, Clash Quest, so we'll see how it goes as well. See you next time. Take care and good fighting. Bye now.